What's up, guys? Barry Gaming here, back with some more Idle Heroes, and today we are on the PvP account, Jason's PvP account, and we're gonna just have some fun today. So we have recently gotten a speed attack stone on Faithblade. We've actually had some pretty decent testing as well, so we're gonna jump into a little bit of PvP today, going on that main, I guess you'll say a kind of a hardcore assassin lineup. So let's see what we need to grab. As far as gear goes, what we want to run on this Faithblade is an Augustus Magic Ball, which we do have that there. I don't think we have a special one, right? No, I don't see a special Augustus Magic Ball. So we will throw that on right here. There we go. I want to run 2-2 setup as well. So let's take a look and see if we can get a 6-star weapon somewhere. Yeah, the Sherlock's got it. I just don't want to take it off the Sherlock right now. Mim, yeah, that's a good one. We can replace that real quick. So the Mim, we're going to have to mess with when we're done. But yeah, we want to run a 2-2 setup. Kind of builds him tanky, but you want speed as well with Augustus Magic Ball. So super speedy boy. We're going to pair him with our Drake here. Again, 2-2 split, speed HP, Augustus Magic Ball. Looks good. And we're going to run Ithaca. So she's not as fast because of the stone, but overall she has a really good setup. So I think what I also want to run is the Rogan, of course. Tanky setup, that works for us. Kind of a weird gearing setup, but you know, when you have this many heroes, you have to make sacrifices on what type of split gears you're going to run. So we're going to run Faithblade, Drake, Rogan, Ithaca. I think we're going to run a Sherlock. I wonder if we were to run 2 Sherlocks, would that be too bad? Or should we run a Belrain? You know, we'll mess around with a few different options here. For now, we will let's try something really interesting. So let's find the really powerhouse teams. Ooh, that's interesting. That was an interesting round. Okay, here's a good one. Double carry, double Garuda, Belrain, Ada. I like that one. So let's jump in here. Get all this up out of here. Let's start out. Let's throw a couple Sherlocks in the front. We'll get a Rogan. We'll get all of our Assassin Core. There we go. I like it. I think we're going to go with Deer too. Deer can help get Sherlock back over his 30% health as well. So why not? Let's jump into it. See what type of fights we can find here today. That Belrain is going to be made quick work of, it seems like. Yep. She'll probably die to the mark, I imagine. And if she dies from the mark, that means Faithblade gets energy. Yes. So Faithblade is going to be able to immediately start popping off. Our Rogan went down. Oh, our Faithblade went down. So did our Ithaca. Oh, guys, this is going very poorly. This is going very poorly. And that is the one thing with an assassin style lineup, is very volatile. We should probably run a Belrain on this team instead of the second Sherlock. But hey, you never know. Some craziness could always happen. I don't think Drake's going to be able to do this unless he can somehow destroy both of these Garudas, but that was nowhere near enough damage. Plus, they're going to heal. Yeah, no luck there. No luck. All right. So let's try that. I'd rather kind of go with just one Sherlock, I think, and throw in like a Belrain. I think that's better to keep the team alive. Plus, if she does get an active off as well, that does just mean that we will get a very nice big old heal if she does die. So, and if she gets an active off, she gives speed to everybody. So we will be some speedy boys here. All right. I'd actually love to drop the Sherlock and run like another Ithaca to see what would happen here. We lost the Rogan, so we're going to lose out on those bonus attacks. The big thing with this lineup is Faithblade, in order for him to pop off, you need people on the other side dying right there to get that full energy. And you kind of have to line up a team that can do just that. You know, I almost don't even like the Sherlock either. I don't know why. I feel like running some carries would be best. Kind of feel like that would be best. Imagine, you know what? Imagine doing some really stupid berry things here and running like a double Mim. You know this isn't going to work, but I know some of you guys are probably interested to see the really stupid lineups just to see what could happen. Because you never know, it could actually help. kill off some targets and weaken them up, and then once Faithblade nukes a couple down, maybe? Yeah, no, not against Garudas. Not against Garudas, Barry. Definitely not going to happen. This is just a very strong team to go up against just because of the double Garudas there. Honestly, probably running something like double carry would be best, just to counter those actives from those Garudas, because the Garudas are what's really taking us out. Oh, wow. Already took down the bell ring. That's nice. Oh, but our Faithblade just got ripped to pieces. Interesting. All right. Yeah, I don't think this type of meme team here is going to work. At least not against the double Garuda. Maybe against something like this that doesn't have Garuda, it could probably work a bit better. I feel like it has a chance at the very least. A chance. And I'm thinking if we don't have too many account tune-ups on Tuesday, we might just jump on here and do a ton of fun, weird compositions just to see what we can actually make work here as well. Oh, that Faithblade is just way too squishy. Just can't do what he needs to. Plus, going up against this many carries, I mean, it's kind of to be expected at the same time. But maybe we can make something work here. We still got Drake, Ithaca, and Sherlock up, so that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Ithaca's staying alive decently, but the carries are going to be a big problem coming back over and over again. We're going to need some really good Sherlock CC here. Like some really, really good Sherlock CC coming up here. Oh, no CC whatsoever. Oh, man. Oh, man. All right. Maybe we can somehow manage to get our Faithblade to not just immediately die. I do feel like getting him around one active is so important, but look at that damage. He's, man. He's just not, yeah, he just instantly melts anytime you ever do something like that. It's kind of crazy that he just gets completely one shot. I do feel like without a crown, I don't know how to use him really. Well, we might throw a crown on to test him out next, to see what a tankier Faithblade could do. Okay. Stunning the Garuda's good. Please don't die, Faithblade. Somebody kill something. Nope. Nope. Every round Faithblade doesn't have an active is just like a useless round, essentially. Simple as that. Yeah, not going to work with a team like this. But at the same time, I kind of want to try a Faithblade in a less stupid team. Using it something kind of crazy like a... maybe something more like that. Can he be like a utility hero that you just randomly throw him on a team and maybe it can work? The whole problem is he has to avoid just about all damage because he is such an old school squishy hero. I mean, they never made heroes as tanky as they do nowadays. But if he can start chaining actives starting with this next round right here, it could be really, really strong here. Plus, you got the Garudas to hopefully do some one-shotting to give him energy again. Almost took out the Ada. Not too bad. We just got to dodge the Garuda active here. That's going to be the main thing that takes us out. And hopefully, yeah, we got to kill. We got to kill. So if Faithblade doesn't get hit by Garuda, he's going to start popping off again next round. Oh, that's really good. That's a really good active. Come on, Faithblade. It's your turn. Boom. Aw. That was a little lackluster. That actually felt pretty lackluster for me. Alright, so Faithblade's got the active again. I'm hoping he still outspeeds the carries. He is the fastest next to Ada in the game. Okay, he got a stun on the carry. That's kind of good. Man, this is going to be a long... This is a long 4-round fight right here. I was not expecting it to go this long. Alright, I mean... But it's kind of that thing is... Yeah, he is working here. Maybe not optimally. But wouldn't anybody fit in this lineup really and do good in a double Garuda double carry Sherlock composition? I mean, I feel like that is like cookie cutter for let's go to the maximum number of rounds possible. Like it really does. Like really, really does. We'll give Faithblade some effort here. I mean, it doesn't really matter if we win or lose because we're trying to look at the Faithblade and Faithblade is falling behind even the carries here. So let's find some other teams we can fight. That is a pretty even, well-balanced team. So let's try to find something that's not really cheesy and try to make it work. I do say Rogan. I want Rogan in the fight. I kind of want to run something like that. Very different. Very, very different. Double Sherlock, double carry, Rogan, Faithblade. I don't know if it's going to do much, though. Oh, no. Oh, no. There goes Faithblade, essentially. Yeah, Faithblade. He is such a glass cannon. I want to get him to work, though, so badly. That's an interesting lineup. Okay. I always love coming on these accounts that are on the older servers. You can tell, like, the free-to-play-ish type players versus the ones that are really pushing for those meta teams. Man, he is just getting bullied hard. Just bullied, bullied, bullied. Yeah, I mean, it's not going that good. But let's try something a little different here. Let's go with, you know what? Let's do something different. I feel like I'm going in the wrong direction with Faithblade right now. Muff Diver, I mean, it is one of the more powerful teams out here. Let's go with something not quite as powerful. So let's do something else here. We're going to, of course, throw the Drake back in. And I want to run the Ithqua. But what we're going to use for our front two heroes, I think we need heroes that are going to keep our team alive. So Belrain and probably a carry are going to be our best bet to make this lineup work. This way, at least we also have the carry with the energy to hopefully drain some energy. That way, the carries, they just rip right through Faithblade every single time. It's crazy. But that big heal actually just saved Faithblade. Although he might die at the end of the round still. He might just die from that devouring mark. Yeah, I think he's just dead. He's dead. He's dead. Not going to happen. Speedstone just is interesting. I actually don't want him to be the fastest because I want them to have a chance to kill off targets. Oh, man. Yeah, he's just getting completely one shot here. So we're gonna call it quits on this speed one. Let's go find our... Ooh, actually, hold on. That's not too bad. But let's see who has a crown that we can borrow. Ooh, I might have been using a carry without an artifact. Whoopsie. Do we have any other crowns that I can steal right now? Got that. We'll take it off the Russell. Let's give that back to, where is it? The carry. There we go. Carry, you get... I didn't take it off. Oh, come on, Barry. Gonna be a whole video of nothingness. There's the crown. And then we'll come back over to the carry. Yeah, so actually we're using a carry without an artifact. Come on, Barry. You're better than this. Not really. No. All right, let's do this here. That should look good. All right, we're going to make him tankier so he doesn't get one shot now. Just see maybe if he can live, that will be a big difference. We are outspeed by other heroes, but nothing that's too important here. This does let a couple other heroes go first so that we potentially kill someone before Faithblade attacks. Oh, darn. He did not get his active. He will get one next round, though, so that's good. Let's see if he can start popping off right here for us. But plus, we got Ithqua. Oh, we did have Ithqua. But good old Russell ruined that one for us, so... It's all good. It's all good. All right. So it's down to 4v4. Technically 5 because they got another carry that's going to come back to life. We need to kill someone off this round. Come on, real quick. Give him an active. Nope, not going to happen. Not going to happen. And he gets birded. Oh, man. He gets doved. This isn't looking good for us, guys. Not looking good at all. Oh, no. He's probably going to, like, kill himself the second he uses his basic. Okay, yeah, he got a kill, but then we got completely wrecked. Oh, man. And it's just... I want Faithblade to be good. I know he is like an absolute god in Aspen Dungeon as well, which is why I'm trying to make him work in a PvP arena. because I know a lot of people want to build him for that Aspen Dungeon Death 50, especially thanks to June. But you just kind of see, I mean, we won the fight, but I mean, you can kind of see overall, Faithblade is not doing much of anything. He just really isn't. And really, if you put him just on any old normal team, it's not really worthwhile in my opinion. It just really isn't. I mean, we're winning these, but it's not due to Faithblade whatsoever. Let's go back and put this on, make him tankier, but I want to run maybe with some Russells as well. So the other type of lineup I would like to test with him, that's a decent lineup, is something more traditional. So I want to run the Rogan, and I also want to run 2 Russell. But then in the front row, I want to run a Belrain and a Sherlock. And see how this could work out. He's a little tankier, but we do also have the Russells that will potentially get actives off. It just all depends on what the carries do on the other side, like always. Okay, not bad. We got 1 Russell in the air. Oh, the other one's not going to get in the air, sadly. So hopefully this Russell goes faster than the Faithblade so that the Russell gets an active off and then Faithblade. Faithblade, what are you doing to me? You're making me struggle here, buddy. You're making me struggle. Try to find you a spot in the PvP meta. We're going to try a bunch of different hero compositions. I mean, the only other thing we could try him with would be like a Rui Scepter as well. Man, these Russells are getting destroyed. On servers like this, if you're not just running the good old Garuda and, you know, carry combos with Sherlocks, it just doesn't feel like it's going to do much. Plus, the Russells on this account really aren't optimal since they are not going to outspeed carries on the other side. The whole point of Russells being great right now, in my opinion, is outspeeding the enemy carries with the light shrines, with the light ones in Celestial Island. But as you can see, I mean, like, Faithblade is not doing anything whatsoever. He's doing nothing. And that's the saddest part, because I want to make him work to let people use him. Even with the 2-2 gear setup, speed stone, speed setup, it just doesn't seem like I can find something that works. He just, when he can do damage, we didn't really get many opportunities here today that showcased his actual damage potential, because he can go absolutely crazy in PvP, like absolutely crazy high damage numbers, like Russell level 200,000, 200 million per fight. The problem is getting him to live long enough to actually get those fights off. So I feel like you could find him a niche team where he could work out properly, but I feel like you'd have to literally play the speed game and make sure he's paired with other heroes that are going to guarantee to get kills really quickly. But this meta is not really for the quick kills, so maybe down the road he'll find a slot. I mean, hey, we should see 1 or 2 more assassins this year. One might be another light assassin as well, so maybe they will synergize well with Faithblade. We'll have to see, but I'll keep on testing. We'll do some more on streams as well. I know this was a little bit of a lackluster video, guys. I was hoping and praying. We had some good fights off screen, but just couldn't get it to work on screen, and that kind of contributes to his, I guess you could say, with all assassins being not very reliable. So yeah, you can get those high peak high rolls, but then reliability just isn't there. The consistency isn't there. So hopefully you guys enjoy this one. I'll definitely try to highlight Faithblade more, and I'll see you guys next time.